get that rolling. All right, on to Infinite. Let's move this over. Move us over. How's life? How's things been? That's done. 73.59. Suns money line. Is everybody healthy for the Suns? If everybody's healthy for the Suns, I kind of like Suns. Aaron Judge GOAT. I don't know about that, but he is a very, very, very good hitter. Had to put gambling down, long story short, but I'm much better now. Good to hear, but that's what we like to hear. As long as your life's going in the right direction, that is what we're here for. Champions League. I've got nothing for tomorrow. We have some we have some PSG to advance from the beginnings. We're good. What's up, Dave? Also went to my first Blazer game a few weeks back. Was a blast. Oh, okay, cool, nice. And they're good. They haven't been good up there for a little bit, I guess. Smash Dallas money line, nice. Good to hear. That's what we like to hear. But that's dope. That is dope. That is what we like to hear. Thinking about buying tickets to the playing game? Okay. Are they like crazy expensive or are they just regular? Smashed them when they were down 3-0. Nice. Let's see here. These are all match made. Mark an enemy located. Match made game. Match made game. Okay. About double normal season tickets. Okay. Dodgers Mariners World Series. I don't have a problem with that. Tailed your MLB. We're slightly positive, so that's good. I really thought the Yankees blew that at the end there, but we escaped. $48. Oh, that ain't bad at all. I guess if you're getting back there. Okay, let's try this one. Let's go in here. But yeah, that ain't too bad. Oh, you're hoping. Okay, so they're playing games in advance because they're in Phoenix, right? And then they're in Phoenix for right, they're in Phoenix, and then if they lose that way. Want to ask your favorite color if you accept my request? No, they're not accepting any requests today, but my favorite color is purple. It's like a dark purple.
Awaiting orders.
Was that game of the year? What, the Yankee game? I don't know, maybe. I didn't watch it, to be fair. I had the game cast on, but I didn't watch it.
We're with you, Chief.
I'm sorry. Dark purple. Dark purple is a good color. If you don't like it, that's fine, but it's a good color. Outpost Tremonius. Chief emerges from the ring in Outpost Tremonius. Okay, let's replay this. I just have to destroy both phantoms, which I think is doable. We'll see. Hopefully it's doable. Think you got to start putting out homer bets daily. The home run bets do seem to work.
Another Silex. But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
But we got some. It was nice to get Judge today. You know what? I should probably do this on the Uzi. Hold on. No, we'll do it when we get out. We'll try it if we die or get
How
out.
do we get out of here?
Terminal over there.
Skippity doo dah, skippity
Look at
day.
this place. It's so full of more monsters coming to kill us.
Those are what we're getting here.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming.
Okay, we got that one. That was the first one. That was the second. Going to AEW show next week? What is the AEW show? I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't remember it offhand. Where is this guy going? Please break. Cool. That should do it. Oh, there it is. Achievement. Rapid unscheduled disassembly destroyed both phantoms before they left outpost Tremonius. Good shit. Appreciate your love of the game. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Ryan. All Elite Wrestling. You need to get sound alerts for subs. I need to do a lot of stuff for this still. But I do appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan. I love you, buddy. But yeah, I probably need to do a variety of things. I need to get a counter on here, stuff like that. Do all the regular
That's the
stream
last of them.
nonsense everybody likes to
Is
do.
anything?
You know,
Don't answer that.
the old
If you can find
streamer
me somewhere
stuff.
to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for
Then
your
I'd have to
friend
play
live.
it through my headset in a way or something. I'm not sure. Waiting for the spread to come out. What are they? +3.5. Oh, Lakers. No, I'm not betting on any Lakers. No. I wanted to bet against Lakers coming into the playoffs. Unfortunately, they drew the Rockets, who I also wanted to bet against. So
The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Here's
no, thank you on
Signal's
that.
point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2
Like them
minutes
to
ago,
win at
a
least 2.
Banished forward operating base.
If Luka doesn't
I
come
say
back, I
that
don't think they're
because
gonna win
now
2. But
It's ours.
if he's back and he's fine,
Chief, what is she talking about?
they can win 2.
Now, here's the cool part. There are more
3.5
UNSC
seems
forward
heavy though.
operating
You're getting
bases that
3.5.
have
What
fallen
number are you
into
getting on
Banished
3.5?
hands. Well, pause. They have paused. Each one
I
is
do want
associated
LeBron
with a
props
territory.
in,
Here's the location of the
game
UNSC
1 though.
signal I've been tracking. And here are 2 more fobs.
LeBron will provide. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't. KD is not here to provide more than LeBron. LeBron has to provide more than KD for them to even have a chance. And even if he does provide all that on his own, I don't. No. Still a lot. Still a lot.
Get on board and we can leave.
Let's add to this fob. What's the roll at? $1,573.59. Nexus. Kill the hunter pair with. Let's find Nexus, shall we? Foundation. Kill the hunter pair with conservatory, excavation site, horn of abolition. Where is Nexus at? Is it out here? Repository. Recovery. The tower. Where is this shit? Griffin Gate. Sequence. Nexus. Do it on easy. We'll do it on easy. In Mexico, finna head to the Chivas game on Saturday. What's the play? I haven't bet a Mexican soccer game. I don't think ever actually, but that's pretty cool. Have fun. Some of those crowds are so cool. They're just Mexico, South America. Some of them are just wild.
This
So
is all new.
have a bit of fun.
The Nexus appears to be below the gravity lift into the spire. We need to find it.
Always the under. Thanks, boss. Have a good one, Jackson. Have fun out there. Plus 2.5 is minus 130. Oh, plus 2.5 is
More
that
bandage.
makes more sense.
How come they're here?
To protect the Harbinger.
Clearly. Will it work?
What do you think?
If I told you what I... Oh, I get it. Sarcasm. You're funny, too.
Hawks beating the Knicks. I can definitely see that. I just have a hard time seeing the Hawks offense kind of work in any series, but this series is an awkward one for their offense, I think. But I definitely don't want to be betting any Knicks. Nuggets plus 2.5, Hawks plus 1.5. No Thunder losing round one would be pretty stunned.
Look at that. The hologram, it looks like the spire above us. We're heading in the right direction.
How did that not even hit? How'd you do today, Shrek? There you go. Fishing and you finally got it. My ideal semifinals is Pistons, Celtics, Thunder, Spurs. That would be the perfect finals. perfect. That would just be perfect. Port Tatum. I wish I bet Tatum conference finals MVP at 8-1 when we were talking about it that day. I'm annoyed that that price was around with Jaylen Brown at like 5-1. Stupid. Stupid.
Work must be completed. You will go no further,
This elites are tough even on the No, definitely not. If Wemby is healthy, nobody on earth is winning that MVP next year. It is just Wemby, and that is it. You can bet. I mean, you can bet Wemby no if you don't want. If you think he's gonna get hurt, but it is 100% gonna be Wemby. Doesn't matter what happens as long as he's healthy. As long as he hits his 65. What was the feeling this morning? But I had put pre-money on just to get a home run. He did. Nice. That's what we like to hear. He hit 2 of them, I think. Or he did. I'm pretty sure. Him and Trout both had 2, I think. I gotta go over here and get ammo. Do. The Shea voter fatigue will be real, probably. Turn my $1 into 22, making it 22. About to run it up. All right, buddy. That's what. Good luck. That's what we like to do. Winning. But yeah, I'm pretty like Wemby will open as the favorite, rightfully. The best thing about Wemby opening favorite is that Shea and Joker do exist, and his health problem exists, which means the number will be good. Gotta get behind his number. Come on. There's the achievement. Vintage fisticuffs. And the Nexus killed the Hunter pair with melee final blows.
That's different.
Easy peasy.
Down.
Luka will if LeBron leaves. No, it doesn't matter how many Luka averages. You have to, like, so much has to happen for Luka to win MVP, but nobody likes Luka. And it's an award that's gonna go. I mean, if it's averaging 33 now, if his team is better, maybe. The problem is Pelinka's a fucking idiot, and chances are the team
Should be
won't be
close
better.
now. Let's look around.
But Luka will be up there probably if he's healthy, of course. But they want to give it to Wemby, and Wemby's impact metrics are going to be they're going to be significantly higher than Luka's for sure. The impact stuff is going to be all Wemby and Shea.
That's not good. We're gonna need to find
And
a
maybe
way to
Jokic.
pause him.
But because he's
Yes.
inefficient,
Yes, we can. Get me over there.
or because he's less efficient than everybody else, it always ticks his stuff down. The efficiency is what the issue is with Luka. Is it because they know his career isn't going to be that long? They know because he's going to be a GOAT. And again, he's second in like every impact metric that isn't Shea already. Second in EPM. Like the impact stuff is genuinely there. There's him being second in MVP voting is correct. Him beating Shea is incorrect. But him being second is very much correct. Let's do this one on repository. Let's do the Escher one, actually. Where's Escher? Where's the end of this? Is it up here? House of Reckoning, Chief... the road. I have to play this one. Yes, let's play this one on easy. Let's go do this one. What's going to change so much in 6 months that it won't be carbon copy of this year? The voter fatigue on Shea. So that will be that will be it. We just spoke about the voter fatigue on Shea.
An unusual signal up ahead. Maybe that's him.
That is literally it. That's how every single MVP is decided. EPM and then voter fatigue. Those are the things.
It is no accident that the banished were able to win so decisively.
No, we don't know, but you can guess. What are the chances that Wemby gets worse? In your mind? It's probably higher than it should be because you don't like Wemby, but that's fine. But if Wemby gets slightly more efficient on offense, he will be higher than Shea on the advanced stuff. If he's like he's like even remotely more efficient on offense, he will pass Shea on the advanced stuff. And then he'll have all the Wemby stuff and the advanced metric stuff. There is not a lot he has to do to pass up Shea. As good as Shea is. One day you will get on board that Wemby's going to finish as like a top 3 player ever. That'll be the day we don't have to have this conversation anymore, but that's 4 chips and 3 MVPs away. Yeah, sure. He's gonna have the MVPs. He's gonna end his career with the most DPOIs ever. He's gonna win, like, as long as he's healthy, he's gonna win DPOI. Period. Doesn't matter what's happening, he's gonna win DPOI. So he's gonna end his career with like 11 DPOIs. He's gonna win again. If he's healthy next year, he's gonna win an MVP. If they move Fox, if they move Fox in his window now, they're probably just gonna win a title as well. Like it's not as far away as you think, despite I know what you're thinking, but it's not that far away. He doesn't have to define it in his height. His height is what defines him. The Shaq's height defines Shaq. Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody views Shaq differently. Big guys don't get viewed differently because they're big. The people talk about Shaq. Yeah, but are you saying that he's not like he's already the best defensive player ever. Like, you know that, right? Like that's consensus. That's where we are. So he's the best defensive player ever. He can shoot from anywhere he wants. He's already averaging 25 a game. The first playoff game, this year's first playoff game, and he'll be the best defensive player to ever play in a playoff game, and that'll be when their game starts in like a week.
I think that's it. We should keep moving.
You were just late to the party. I know, I get it, but you were late to the party, and that's okay.
Create.
No, he's got, but here's the issues with that, though. He may not be GOAT to you, but a lot of people have him at GOAT.
Death changes people.
It didn't just start this season. I mean, they've been looking to give him awards for 2 years. That's not a this season thing.
Same as I would.
Definitely not a this season thing. He's 22 and they're begging. I mean, they're like finding reasons to give him awards already.
The siege of Pawnar. One settlement held out against my forces or none. This was never about ceremony, but about observing choice, reaction, fear. Gather what you need, Spartan. A storm approaches beyond these walls.
Just because they can give him what they wanted, but he wasn't getting it with his team having a top 3 pick. What?
Prepare yourself for the end.
Oh, I can give you factual backing to Mahomes being the best quarterback ever. I can give you backing to that. He definitely has the highest peak of any quarterback ever. He has the highest single season in EPA of any quarterback ever. He's the only quarterback. What? He went to 3 straight Super Bowls, 5 of 7. He's had the his first 8 years have been the best 8-year stretch of any quarterback ever. I can go on and on about Mahomes for like being the best player, like being the best quarterback ever. I have no problem going to that. This is if you're using 1v1s in football as a way to measure players, then that's fine, but that's also why I dislike having this conversation, because we are on 2 wildly different pages of what constitutes a good player. Like I've never once looked at players and thought how good they were because of head-to-heads, ever. That's never happened. If you want to go head-to-heads on players, then, I mean, if we're going to do that, then Shea's already worse than Wemby, right? Because Wemby has beaten him straight up.
Some of our best and brightest.
Tom Brady won multiple Super Bowls, with he won a Super Bowl where he got to 13, and one of them was, and the touchdown was on a short field. He won a Super Bowl. He lost the Super Bowl where he got to 14, where he only needed 17 with the best team ever around him. Like, what are we doing? That's not a logical argument. Like, Tom Brady had the best team ever assembled around him and did not score more than 14 points in a Super Bowl. In a Super Bowl. Brady, yeah, I don't mind if Brady has more rings. I don't care about that. I'm not a rings guy. Like, I don't need fucking rings to tell me that Luka's a better player than Jaylen Brown. Do you think Luka's a better player than Jaylen Brown? If we're doing the rings thing? Like, is that a thing you don't believe? I don't need regular season wins because I don't use stuff like that in the way I evaluate players. I don't. You're the one who said head-to-head. You can't use head-to-head and only, like, pick and choose which head-to-heads. Do you think Eli Manning's a... Here's one. Do you think Eli Manning's a better quarterback than Tom Brady? Walk me through that one. Eli, 2-0, head-to-head in the biggest game out there? Head-to-head only... Head-to-head never works because you eventually get to a point where you're just not right. Like, Eli Manning... Eli Manning beat Tom Brady in 2 separate Super Bowls. That's it, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Orlando. That's my point. How has that killed me? Would need the rings and head-to-head now. Now it's rings and head-to-head. It's a dumb conversation because the goalposts always have to move. Because nobody's career is the same. Nobody gets the same teammates every career. Like, none of that's the same. The GOAT is subjective, quote unquote. But if we're just doing rings, what about Bill Russell? Bill Russell's career is pretty much flawless, right? How do you handle Bill Russell? What do you do for Bill Russell? Is Bill Russell the GOAT? Right, but why aren't you entertaining it? How come that's what I'm saying. You only entertain it when you feel like entertaining it. That's my problem with that. And that's exactly what that is, because it's either a thing or it isn't a thing. You can't do both. You can't be like, well, the rings and the head-to-head. And, well, the head-to-head only matters in regular season. And, well, the rings only matter, you know, you can't be doing that, right? Only can't be doing in the rings only, because it's all subjective. And subjectively, plenty of people call Mahomes the GOAT, including me. And subjectively, plenty of people call LeBron the GOAT, and subjectively, a lot of people call Jordan the GOAT. I am comfortable with the idea that Wemby will be very much in that conversation by the time his career is over. And I don't think he needs those things to do so. Because I don't view players that way, period. And you don't view players that way. You're only doing it for this conversation because you have your little vendetta against Wemby, which is fine. You can dislike Wemby, that's okay. What's my favorite NFL team? I was just saying head-to-head in general. I was talking about Wemby, and I said he'll probably end up being a top 3 player of all time, and he said there's a long way to go, and I said I don't think there's a long way to go, because I don't view players by accolades. Not gonna get over Curry without them, but that's my problem. I don't view players that way, and there are a shit ton of people, and you don't view players that way. You just don't. You're doing it for the GOAT conversation, but you don't view players that way because it dies immediately when I tell you Jaylen Brown's a better player than Luka Doncic. The argument immediately goes out the window there, which means you don't believe it. You're using it because you think Curry's a better player and of all time, and you think he'll end up one and all that stuff, but you don't believe your own argument because you don't believe that Jaylen Brown's a better player than Luka. If you believe Jaylen Brown was a better player than Luka, then your argument would carry more, but you don't believe that. Nobody believes that. Nobody with a brain believes that. But Jaylen Brown has more rings and all that stupid shit.
We did it. Well, you did it.
My favorite NFL team, sorry. My favorite current team is Liverpool. That's my favorite team right now. And then my favorite NFL team's the Giants. Yeah, Wemby's good, obviously. Just no, but I'm not saying you don't have to, but your response to me saying Wemby will be a top 2 or 3 player was he needs this many rings and this many MVPs. And I said I don't believe any of that. He could finish with 0 and I would comfortably put him there. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he needs those things. Your response was, I think he needs those things. Yeah, I was born in New York, and I spent my first 10, 12 years there. Right, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's my thought. That's what I'm saying. I don't agree with you. I think Wemby is already one of the most talented players ever. I would take Wemby over, talent-wise, I would take him over Wilt, Kobe. I would take him right now. If you were telling me I was building the team, whatever, I would take Wemby right now over Wilt, Kobe, for sure. Wilt, Kobe. I don't agree. Well, I'm just talking about players in general, Orlando. That doesn't matter what teams there are and stuff.
Whatever the outcome.
I don't think if both team, yeah, I also don't agree, but it's not what I meant. How's he gonna get past Curry? I could just by being himself. If he was this for 12 years. He would have more impact than Curry. Just regular impact.
There he is. We need to get him out of that thing.
Regular fucking EPM shit like that. He would have way more than Curry was. He impacts the game much more than Curry does. I'm pretty confident that Wemby's EPM this year is higher than Curry's has ever been, I would argue. He does win enough. They just won 60 games, 62 games. That just happened. And he's 22. Like, what do you mean? That just happened.
You will be broken, Spartan. Nowhere to hide. None can stand against me. Not even you.
Where'd everybody go? Man, I don't know what weapons to use here. Here we go.
For Atriox. For the Phantom.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't agree with the records or with the achievements thing. You know how I did, like, what do you think of Dan Marino? Walk me. I need everybody's opinion on Dan Marino. Walk me through Dan Marino. Man, Dan Marino didn't win anything. Dan Marino gets pulled up in every single one of those conversations for a reason.
Is connected to Escherum's shield.
You don't believe it. Like, you're looking for stuff that you don't believe.
The power's
You
transmitted
just
via a
don't.
series of relays around the room. Let's see if I can.
And again,
Got it.
like,
Relays exposed.
next year he'll have an MVP. He'll have an if he's gonna have an MVP at 23. Again, he doesn't have it, but if he had an MVP at 23,
Relays down.
say
Exit
he
shield.
won MVP at 23. If he won an MVP at 23 and they lost in the finals next year, how does your opinion of him change? Does your opinion of him change? If he won MVP? Then maybe he won it this year. Does your opinion of Wemby change if he won MVP this year? He's going to finish first or second. If your opinion of Wemby changes whether or not he wins MVP this year or next year, that's completely fine. But it's not a conversation I can have because that it's nothing changed other than random people voting on it. It doesn't matter if he finishes first. If he finished first, which is very much in the realm of possibility, the first voter put their votes out today. The first one put it out, and he picked Wemby. Wemby was his vote. That happened today. He was the first voter out. So you don't know, number one. But number two, do you think it would change? Would your opinion change? Why would you think better of Wemby is what I'm asking. I'm asking if you would think better of Wemby. Does your opinion change on Wemby because he won an MVP or not? In a year where he's going to finish with 8.6 fucking EPM, and he's going to finish just behind Shea and everything. He's going to win DPOY. Like, is your opinion changing?
Got it. Go.
And if it is, again, that's fine, but why? That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't view things like MVPs as anything. LeBron should have won 10 straight MVPs. And we're talking like MVPs matter.
The shield's down. Now's your chance.
That's what I'm saying. And LeBron James should, just like Jokic, should just be winning all the MVPs. Like, Jokic is the most valuable player in the NBA by margin. LeBron was the most valuable player in the NBA while he was in his prime by margin. In everything. He didn't have one singular MVP stolen.
And it's down. You know what to do.
And again, we're not going to argue over LeBron's MVPs. But MVP gets voted on by a bunch of randoms. Embiid won the MVP over Jokic. Do you think differently of Embiid or less of Jokic? Like, surely not. Right? Should have won. I guess he should have won more games. Do you think differently of Embiid and of Jokic? Yeah, I'm not worried about Wemby's career. I'm pretty confident in what it's going to be. I'm just saying that, like, none of that jives. Like, it just doesn't. If an MVP changes your mind about a player, that's fine, but it's not a conversation I'm willing to have because it doesn't make any sense. We all acknowledge that half the people voting for MVP shouldn't have a vote. We're all like, nobody with a brain thought that Embiid should be getting MVPs over Jokic, but he got them. Like, that's my thing. Right, but that's what I'm saying. You know, right? You know exactly why he got that MVP. And you know it doesn't matter. And to say that he needs MVPs at the end of it doesn't make any sense because you know they don't mean anything. They don't matter.
Final relay's exposed. Destroy it.
That's fine. So who's your GOAT?
Last relay destroyed.
Why is your
Your
GOAT
precious
not
team is safe, Chief. Escharum wants you to prove your legend. Time
why
to
is
prove
your
it.
GOAT not Bill Russell?
Deliver you to the dark, human.
Your GOAT's LeBron. But this is why I can't have, no offense, but this is why I can't have this conversation with you. Because there's no actual criteria. And which is fine, which is completely fine. But your criteria for Wemby is that he needs stuff. And I'm saying he doesn't because you don't believe in any of the stuff. If LeBron's your GOAT, then you don't necessarily keep the rings as a thing. The rings aren't a thing. Because all of LeBron and Jordan stuff are similar. Except what's his name has 6 and LeBron doesn't. And you don't have Bill Russell as your GOAT because the rings aren't the most important thing. Well, they could be, but nobody considers Bill Russell the GOAT. And it's not MVPs. Russell was underdeveloped. Only a bad argument against Russ Westbrook. Yeah, I'm not making that argument. The argument I'm making is that if I think Wemby is going to be one of the best 2 or 3 players, he doesn't need that stuff, and I don't think he needs that stuff, is what I'm saying. And my point is that the way Shrek is talking about these things, he doesn't believe it either. I didn't say it was a deciding factor. I'm telling you, you're telling me it's a deciding factor because you're using it. But I'm telling you because you don't believe in it. That's what I'm saying. You don't believe the MVPs matter because what's his name got one? Embiid got one. Nobody believes Embiid should have got one. We all agree that Embiid shouldn't have gotten one. So, like, from the jump, MVPs don't matter. Like, from the jump in the conversation, MVPs don't matter. And you don't believe they matter. It's just something you bought up. But they don't matter because you don't believe they matter. Because you don't believe Embiid's matter. You don't think differently of him. And you don't think less of Jokic for losing that to him. And if you don't believe that, and if you don't believe those things, then you don't believe the MVPs matter. Just by default. That's what I'm saying. Jesus. There we go. That should do it, yeah. More than he bargained for. 20 gamer score. Defeated Escharum without ever losing your shields. Fully losing your shields. That was a pain in the ass. It's not defamation.
Okay.
You can't have this belief. Look, I know you have it, but you cannot have the belief that And Wemby needs MVPs, like 3 or 4 MVPs and 3 or 4 titles to be in that conversation when you don't believe that the GOATs you have or the way you rank use those things as rankings. Like, I can't be like, hey, I really, really value championships, and then say Luka is a better player than, or like view Luka as a better player than Brown. Like, if what I view as important is completely thrown out the window for half of your arguments, then they don't matter. You can believe MVPs are a good indicator of success, but also not think less of someone who comes in second in voting. Yes. Yes, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't get to move the goalpost every time and then not even believe in your own goalposts. A margin of 1 ring doesn't have any impact to me. Rings don't have impact to me. MVPs don't have impacts to me. Those things don't have impacts to me, period, in the way I evaluate players. They don't. I'm talking about you. You're the one. When I said Wemby is probably going to be a top 2 or 3 player all time, you said he needs MVPs, like 3 or... What was the exact thing you said? 3 MVPs, 4 chips? Your response was he needs 3 MVPs and 4 chips, or the other way around.
What is it?
And I said, yes, that's what I'm saying. And I said from the jump, he doesn't need any to be viewed that way by people. By you, perhaps, but not by others. Again, that's what I'm talking about. You view him that way. Right, to you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I said a ton of people don't view things that way. And I said I don't think he needs anything. He's going to get them. He's going to get his MVPs. He's going to get 11 DPOYs or whatever it is. He's going to get his championships. Like, I don't... Like, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I've been saying. And, like, and my thing from the jump was that from the jump. They're not equal talents to me. I don't think, like, I think Wemby's impact is bigger than Curry's. I think it is now. I would take Wemby now over a Curry, just as a basketball player. That's not prisoners of the moment, though. It's not, to me, it's not a prisoner of the moment to me. I just don't, like, look, Wemby's EPM is bigger than what's-his-name's right now. We can go back to Pete Curry. What's Pete Curry? 8.2 EPM? That's what Wemby's doing right now. Steph Curry, 7.5 in 2018. 7.3 in 2015. In 2014. Like, 6.7. Like, Curry's peak is dwarfed impact-wise. Yeah, maybe. That's fine. That don't need it to be. Given the same cast, Russ? What do you mean Russ? Like Russell Westbrook? What do you mean Russ? Chamberlain, yeah. But you're wrong. I don't agree with you. Particularly right now in the NBA, I definitely don't agree with you. I don't think people view it that way.
You're okay down there? Want me to wait?
And I'm not looking at it analytically. He's the best defender ever, and he brings out, like, he's like Ohtani. He like Ohtani spits out a top 10 pitcher and a top 10 batter. I think Wemby spits out a top 10 offensive player and the best defensive player ever. Like, I don't agree. Like, that's not analytical to me. The analytic is a good way to, like, say it because it's all there and there's numbers to back me up on that. But he spits out best defender ever and top 10 player offensively right now. And he's 22. That's just an easy way to look at it. Oh, Bill Russell. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that Wemby wins like 11 titles in any era before 1990 comfortably. If you swapped Jordan and current Wemby, I'm pretty confident that Wemby wins that same amount of titles. I have no issue saying that. Wemby can go back in eras and eat. Like, I'm pretty confident that nobody matches Wemby in any era until like right now. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't agree. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just disagreeing because of the way you framed it. That's what I'm saying. Like, there are plenty of people who don't view via accolades, and everybody who doesn't view sports via accolades is close. I would guarantee most of them are close to me. I need to find out where this skull is. Yeah, well, yeah, when. Sure, I don't have a problem with that. I've always said that about LeBron as well. That somebody will get past LeBron at some stage because everybody's just physically more gifted, and eventually you'll just get passed up. Eventually you'll just get a dude who's 7 foot tall who shoots like Curry does, and that'll be that. Dude, Orlando, you gotta go back and watch those games. There's no defense. I don't need the records though. Again, I don't care about that stuff. we differ completely on what makes a good player. I don't need any of those things for someone to be better than LeBron. I don't need the records. I don't need the championships. Just like I don't need the championships or the records for me to look at LeBron and tell you he's a better player than Michael Jordan was. I don't need... Like, LeBron could have won 0 titles and have none of these records and played like 4, 5, 6 less years, and he'd be a better basketball player than Michael Jordan to me still. Like, that stuff doesn't change. I don't think the players were bad. I think they believed it to be more of a game than today. Oh yeah, no, I don't agree. I don't agree. Like, you couldn't even like you couldn't sit in the paint back in the day. Like, Michael Jordan had like every free layup ever because he only had to beat his guy, and there was no help over the top because he couldn't physically have dudes in the paint helping over the top. Like, I don't agree. Like, and I don't think dudes play more defense now. I think offensive players are just so much more skilled that defensive players have to back off. Right, exactly. It'll be pointless. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, I need to find the skull in here. We've been arguing too much about Wemby, hypothetical Wemby. And hypothetical goats. What's this one called? Silent Auditorium. Yeah, then that was never going to change anybody's minds. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I just think offensive players are so gifted that even if you could be more aggressive, if you could touch more, like, I don't think that would change anything. I get the travel thing. Though I think players would work their way out of it. I think it exists because players will work their way into it. But if it stopped, I think players will work their way out of it. Nothing would change. But yeah, I understand that part. Okay, the bandana skull on Silent Auditorium. God, why is this a 4-minute video, bro? I don't need 4-minute videos. Where the fuck is Buddy going here? Ha, this skull is fucking in a crazy place. Alright, where do we gotta get to here? Oh. Pacifist mode from this point on. Okay. Hypothetical odds, NBA still... Oh, 100%. 99.999999999. What is going to cause the NBA to disappear, you think? I think what's wrong with the game is that defense and offense shoot pretty equal. Yeah, that's fair. I think, yeah, that's fair. I don't personally think there's anything wrong with the game, but I understand what you're saying. I think that argument can be made for the NFL as well, in a way.
This door requires a power seed. There must be one nearby. Look around.
Lack of talent, care from new generation. I don't know. How much? That fall off would have to be pretty crazy. Though I don't think that lack of talent will ever go negatively. Gambling companies take jurisdiction too far. I don't know. They had a fucking referee rigging games. I don't think that nothing happened. Still here.
I've been waiting for you to show up. What's the plan? Take me back to the
God damn it, every time I turn around there's a goddamn set of hunters. Isn't it pretty well known that MJ saved and made the NBA into what it is? I don't know about saved. I don't think it saved the NBA. I don't think the NBA would have disappeared. May have helped bring the popularity of it on further. For sure, of course. But I don't think he... Oh, let's see. Dude, these guys aren't fucking easy, man. Can you just die? Without him, it probably has a semi-decent chance of failing. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't agree with that stuff. But I can see where you're coming from, I guess. But I think, I don't know, it failing altogether seems, doesn't seem like something that would happen to me.
Are you okay? Being here?
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first.
Alright.
We meant so much to each other. It can't be easy. This place will become your
I don't think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly agree with that necessarily. I get the thought process. I just don't particularly agree. Again, there's just a skill gap currently offensively, I think. Or I believe there's a skill gap offensively right now. this is where it is. Definitely would have been a professional basketball league. Had to merge the two leagues together. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, this is that's the one he's doing. It's not on this one. If they handed out 350 to MPJ, I think they'll be around for quite a while. Yeah, I get that. I'm in terms of something that would happen that would just eliminate the NBA altogether. Like, I just don't see it. Like, outside of a world event that you said, and that world event to me would be Genuine Apocalypse, which I guess is on the table, but I don't think a bad commissioner would change it. I mean, the ratings aren't even really down. Did I play PUBG? No, I never played PUBG. I played I'm playing Halo right now on the second channel. We're doing some Halo stuff, but PUBG I never played. I played Jesus, this is such a weird fucking It was just a funky. Yeah, but yeah, something would have, yeah, I don't think, yeah, Commissioner would do it. But yeah, not PUBG is not something I played a ton of. Hold on. This guy is flying. Oh, no. Motherfucking tits, dude. Big Kurt, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Joel? How you doing? I was just reading that, my way. Oh, what is this? He was just getting to the end? He was just fucking around, this guy. I'm like, what? Like, he spends, like, a minute of this video doing all that shit underneath for absolutely no reason. There's genuinely no reason he did any of that crap. That's just fucking unbelievable. Ugh. God, I hate everybody. Why are people the way they are? Like, he got to here and went through that door over there doing the shit I was doing going underneath. There was just no reason for it. It was just something he was fucking doing. Beyond fucking ridiculous. Oh, shit. God damn it. What a fucking dickhole. We are playing Halo Infinite currently. Like, there's no reason to do the stupid shit he's doing. He's just fucking doing it. Beyond ridiculous.
Not yet.
Oh, such confidence, such arrogance. Do you believe us?
This pisses me. I mean, this pissed me off. Whoa. God damn it.
John, the Master Chief will stop you.
Fell asleep in the middle of Interstellar. Then they got to the space and woke up and he was floating around dimension shit. Fell asleep, didn't understand shit. Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty funny that you did. When do you lose your? When you lose, do you call your opponent the N-word? Jesus, not since I was a teenager. I can't believe some of the. I can't believe this guy was just fucking around for a fucking. That is just beyond. He was just fucking trolling me the whole time. Just ridiculous. I was wondering why that fucking video was so goddamn long, and because he was fucking around. Interstellar was good though, but yeah, you definitely can't fall asleep in terms of understanding the back half. I love Kurt Benkert. That fucking guy. Giggity, perhaps? This is annoying. Champions League tomorrow, yes. I'm not betting anything. I have the PSG to advance and just rolling around, I guess.
Silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose? I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need.
What's afterward? Oh, Bayern are such gigantic favorites
Data. It's
to
more
advance. I
precise,
was pretty
more complete.
surprised at the size. I was hoping that.
Closer to where she died.
I was hoping I would get
Yes.
like.
But I was going to say
Oh, where am I
deliberate.
here?
Like she wanted us to know something.
Oh, I know, right? I'm gonna go through the door. Cortana talking like she has fucking feelings. Is this where we go here? Oh, hold on, I don't think. Oh, no. Did I go too far? I can't have. I can't have gone too far. I cannot have gone too far. There's that bridge again that he's talking about. It goes up here. Through here. God, this is a pain in the ass. Through here. Through here. Alright, yeah, and then he cuts it, which means I have to do this portion of my own. So. Did you bet anything for the Champions League tomorrow? I didn't.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
I did not. We're holding on to PSG.
Good point.
And if PSG lose, then I'll be happy with that. I will lose $10, but I will be happy with it.
I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
Everything is...
Hands of those who made you.
Up we go. Ah, here we go. The skull's right up here. How did I miss this? I guess people just kind of went. Here it is, skull. There we go. Skull collected. Looking at PSG to advance plus Barcelona team total over 1.5. What is PSG to advance? Alright, Silent Auditorium. Do I have to do anything else for Silent Auditorium? Silent auditorium, respiratory. I don't think so. Silent auditorium. Couldn't find anything, so I think we're good. Alright, let's bounce out of here. Let's go to a fob. No. Minus 575 on Fanatics. Wow, that feels cheap. What is PSG to score? That's probably. I think they score.
Watch yourself. That was a friendly.
Talk to me like that. Okay. We also got one of the banished dogs while we were in there, which is good. Alright, what are we looking at? Kill the tower commander. In Nexus, we did that.
How many of these banished do you think there are anyway?
These are all co-opnings. Minus 550 to score. Wow. I mean, what are the chances that PSG score and don't advance? I can't believe those numbers are the same. Like, if PSG are going to score, that number should go way out. I guess. Yeah, 575 seems super cheap.
Show it, please.
But again, I already have minus 128. I didn't bet enough on minus 128. I just didn't get it. I don't know what I was looking at. I just did not understand what I was looking at. What's in here? Skull Foundation. I don't understand why. Oh, there's a skull here. Warship. Go back and see what the skull is there. Warship. Bracken. Skull. Boom skull location. Where are you hiding? Walking to this room. Walk to the wall with the ascending blocky platforms on the right side of the room. Hop into the middle one, moving. Ride it up. Alright, perfect. Let's do this one. This is easy. I know exactly where this one is. Yeah, that's cheap for PSG. You think Barcelona scored twice? You think they get through? It'd be good if they got through, for me at least. It would be very good if they got through for me. If Barca found a way back. Did you see what Simeone said? He was like,
Then we shut it down.
they were like asking him if Barcelona's high line was gonna mean anything or was gonna matter, and he said no, it won't matter. We won't exploit it because we're not gonna attack. He's like, oh, all right. Barca defense S, but I trust them to score twice more than both teams to score. That's
Chief, whatever you're planning to do.
yeah, that's fair. That's I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I thought Atletico Madrid are gonna do.
It's Atriox.
I thought Atletico Madrid feel like they're going to be like the worst possible team ever.
He was looking for something.
The game tomorrow.
He killed everyone.
I would love, as a Liverpool fan, I would love to get through, but also if we're not going to get through, a valiant effort. I don't want to do it like I felt like that versus Dortmund. When we played Dortmund, we went into Dortmund and finished 1-1. We got outplayed, and then we came home, and it was like they scored twice early, and it was like, man, please don't blow us the freaking. Kind of how I feel about PSG. I I do think they're gonna score. I don't know if they'll score twice. I don't know if they'll care to score twice. Enrique tends to have respect for us, which is nice. Madrid not to score is plus 300. Not to score first half, minus 25. Minus 125. They had their chances on the break. That is for sure. Oh, Atletico Madrid? Atletico Madrid to not score in the first half is minus 125?
Dropships.
Or Real Madrid?
How do we stand a chance against all this?
Sorry.
The banished won already.
Which one?
We're the only two humans left alive out here.
Then there's still hope.
Atletico Madrid to not score in the first half at minus 125. I'm gonna bet that. I have to bet that. Where are you getting that? I have to bet that. That's crazy. You're looking at that right? I'm not saying I don't believe you. It's just that seems really nuts. I would understand them hitting on the break like late. I don't like, man. How like Barca are not going to throw the game away early? Surely, like they're not going to like just straight up throw. Gotta go Twix. They doing maintenance. Let me bet that. I have to bet that. Team props, exact goals. First one that pops. That feels crazy to me. Did you check that on other sites? I mean, it's Fnatic, so it's probably all there, but.
Giggity, giggity.
You haven't checked that anywhere else. I'm just gonna double check and make sure. It just feels so crazy. Mike, don't lay on the keyboard, man. You can lay anywhere else. Why are you the way that you are? You silly animal. Like, you were really gonna lay on top of that? Okay. Goals. Over under. First half over under. Home team over under. Home team first half over under a half. Minus 128 on FanDuel. Man. That's some crazy stuff. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. Atleti. Here we go. Halves. Total goals first half. Both teams to score. Team total team goals first half. Minus 120 to the under. You said it's minus 120 on Fanatics too? Well, that's where I'm going to bet it. But let me just double check. Like, bookmaker, I guess, because apparently I'm insane. Soccer, top leagues. Bookmaker's the worst in terms of just like their layout and stuff. They're such a pain in the ass to find stuff. Yeah, I don't have that one, but minus 120 there also. Bookmaker halves. Minus 119 on Bookmaker. They're going to score in the first half and fuck this, but I feel like I'm losing my mind with this. Minus 125 on Fliff. First half. Minus 118 on Bet 105. Man. Yeah, gonna bet it on Bet 105. It's minus 118, under half a goal in the first half. Yeah, first half Atletico Madrid team total. I'm gonna bet that. Authentication code required. Fuck everybody, bro. There's always something. I can't even bet. I gave my authentication code earlier. Do I really have to go to my fucking email every time and? And then Mike over there causing problems. Of course, the numbers shit is a 3376. Alright. Do I want to bet $5? I'm only going to bet a little bit because I know I'm going to get fucked on this somehow, but I bet it. Minus 118, quarter unit. Yes, only a quarter unit because, again, PSG. If PSG are gonna go through, I am not gonna have a negative fucking soccer. It's just not gonna happen. Though I could theoretically bet 5 in that case, but still not doing it. Alright, so this is where the middle one. This is the one. There's the skull. Hello. Thank you. Skull found. When do you think you hit a milli? In like a decade. You see how many people went twice today? Cashing out. Oh, I know, yeah. I did Judge today for a home run and Judge Judge hit twice. Trout hit twice. I know that. Or my son takes over. Yeah, that might be what happened. You never know. You never know. Bit 105. A lot of your bread has been coming from boost when your bankroll gets to a certain point. Sure, but when my bankroll gets higher, it won't be an issue. Like, we're up like 160 units on the challenge without boosts and bankroll and all that stuff. Like, if I would have not added to the account, 160 units from $1 is only $22, like, on just unit betting. So, like, you needed to get off the floor. But doubling the bankroll every year is also 100 units for someone who doesn't bet like 3, 4, 5 units often. It's a lot. Still, just to double the bankroll every time, but yeah, if we weren't adding to the bankroll bonuses and boosts and stuff, we'd be at $22, which is great. It's nice to be up 160 units over 3 years, but also, you know, from $1, it's nothing. We are playing Halo Infinite on the gaming channel on the Twitch. We are trying to 100% all of the Halo games. Judge, Trout, Schwarber, Arenado. All those people fucking went yard twice? Jesus.
Still alive.
Pending bets. Oh, I also bet City Arsenal under 3. I didn't do under 2.5. I did under 3 for a reason, mainly because I think 3's like the max it'll get. It's minus 179, but I would be pretty surprised to see City Arsenal get to 4 goals. This is why I bet
we
it.
should be, I don't know.
Judge and Schwarber was 400 to 1. Jeez. Okay. Bets. Here we go. Atletico Madrid first half team total under 0.5 minus 118 3 point. What did I bet? 392. That's like 4/14/26. Soccer 0.25 units.
If you've got a plan,
Man City will cook. At Barca tomorrow, Lamine. Yeah, I have some Barcelona to win the tournament, so I'm hoping they turn that around. We have some PSG to advance past Liverpool at like minus 128, so I'm just riding that. We bet a little bit of Atleti first half under half a goal. And I don't mind if City, I have some Arsenal titles, so I would like City to not beat out Arsenal there, but I don't need them. They don't need to win. Like, if they draw that game, they're probably just going to win the title. It eliminates one of the last 6 games, and it takes away an opportunity for City to gain. But, yeah, Arsenal got to win games. I don't know. They got to do something from open play somewhere. Again, if Arsenal were to not win any trophy and I were to lose that preseason bet we made on them to win a trophy, that would be like nasty the way things joined out. It'd be fucking hilarious. I'm definitely not gonna say not. And I would gladly pay the $9 we have on them to win the title to see them lose it, but it would be as annoying as a bettor, but it would be fucking hilarious as a Liverpool fan. Is City the best team you're seeing right now? Maybe. I don't think they're that good. Here's my issue with the City team too, is I don't think they're that good. Like, I think Arsenal are a better team overall, but City have a better attacking output, which makes them, like, if they're playing well defensively, like, they're just going to continue to win games. But also, the way Arsenal play makes them more likely to just lose and draw games because of just the style of play they have. And now that they're kind of they're leggy, struggling to get the legs out, or struggling to get the offensive output out, that's going to lose them in particular games. You're a Chelsea supporter? I had some decent money on Chelsea to finish top 5 preseason before the cup. Or before the what was the cup? The Club World Cup. And I got it at minus 170, and it closed at like minus 350. So for them, like, all that CLV is super nice, and for them to not get it is super annoying. I'm a Liverpool supporter, for what it's worth, but yeah, that's kind of annoying. I also have some United to finish 3rd, and I have some Villa to not finish top 4, and like, those are all coming down to the wire in a way I would like to not happen. I still think, like, I think Villa will get caught by, like, I think Villa will get caught by Liverpool, but I don't know. Weird world we're living in. They can get fit. Yeah, they can. They just have a gap to make up now after the City game. They got like fucking. It's a 4-point gap. There aren't too many games left to make up that space. Okay, let's. Oh, Mike, for the love of Christ. All right, let's play some online. We can just do some regular online stuff because I have to get some other. There you go. Stay still. I have to get some other things going for the rest of the ones we've got, and I got to write some stuff down just to make sure we have it. I don't want to do that on screen now. We'll play a couple games online. What are you looking at, Mike? Why is it stinking here? What did you do? What do we want to play? Let's just play. We got to finish a whole battle pass. Man, this is a big ass fucking battle pass. Holy Lord, 100. We gotta get here, so we'll do it. Alright, multiplayer, let's go. What are we playing? Quick play. Just playing Fiesta. It stinks. Please tell me you didn't step on anything and fucking come up here, because I'll fucking kill you. Goddamn cat. Thoughts on Juan Manuel? I do not know who that is, Fantasy. I already cashed Tottenham's under. I mean, I haven't put him out yet, but I've already cashed Tottenham's under. I've already, for the season, like 56.5. Cashed that a while ago. I already cashed. Arsenal to finish ahead of Tottenham. 4 a.m. tennis. Oh, I don't know. Good luck on it, but I don't really bet tennis otherwise. Already cashed Arsenal to finish out of Tottenham. We're in a pretty good spot for Crystal Palace plus 6.5 on Brighton. They're 4 points behind with a game in hand and only 6 games left. So we've cashed that. We're probably going to cash our Arsenal to Champions League final if they get Atletico Madrid, and if not, we'll see. What do you think of the WNBA draft? I have no idea about anybody going into the WNBA draft. I saw a lot of people saying some negative things about some of the draft picks, but yeah, I don't know anything about the draft. I see a lot of people just saying front offices don't know what they're doing, but yeah. I don't know enough. We have Arsenal title. Again, if that cashes, we're going to add a decent chunk. If it doesn't cash, we're going to lose some. So we'll see there. What else do we have? We have Haaland Golden Boot. I need Haaland to score some goals. He's only one ahead right now. Classic chatters. Yeah, I just don't know. We'll see. Can someone walk me through the free agency thing that happened? They changed the way people get paid. Did everybody just become a free agent, or were people locked into their contracts and then now like just all the free agents were getting like crazy jumps and stuff like that? But do I collect sports cards? No. Who are you talking about, Shrek?
Eat lead, hostile.
Oh, what killed me? That guy killed me with that from there? The dude on Brentford? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, he just keeps selecting. Yeah, no, I'm not a big sports card guy. My buddy was a sports card guy, but I've never been a big sports card fella. Thiago, yeah, I know. He just keeps scoring. But City have nothing to play for. Well, they got the title to play for, so they're going to continue to play, which is good.
Spike grenade acquired.
Dude, what the hell? What am I, 2 and 4? But yeah, he does continue to score, which is super annoying.
Plasma donation successful.
So we'll see. We need some things to go our way at the end here, but let's see. What's going on? I feel like I'm losing my mind with these people. Los Angeles Kings money line? I have no idea. I haven't looked at hockey in a bit. Waiting for hockey to end so I can do some playoffs. Or I'm waiting for the playoffs, I mean. guys are just sitting back here being fucking annoying. A statistical anomaly is occurring in the MLB right now. What is it? What are we doing? What is it? Ooh, a cheat. Sick burn. Killed an enemy with the Ravager's charged shot in a match-made game. Look at us. Moving along. The skull on the attached to here is pretty cool. Stop using the fucking sensor. Throw some balls. Get out here. God. The high-scoring team has sole possession of the worst record in the league. That is super interesting. Who's that?
Painful.
Damn, dude. Fucking eating us. Astros? Oh, they've lost like 9 running, right? Over 218.5. I've played some over for the other game. I don't particularly want the over in that game. One super defensive team and one good defensive team in the Suns and an offense in the Blazers. I don't particularly think is got a ton of playoff legs. God, these guys are such fucking pussies, dude. Just sitting in the back of their spawn with their shit. 6-11 with 95 runs. 6-11 is the worst record in the league. Wow. Dude, what the fuck? I do like Suns. Not playing Suns. I played some over in the Charlotte game. Over 227.5, I think. I played for a bit. God, these guys are such losers, dude. Holy moly. 'Way he outgunned me there, man. Oh, Sox and Rockies, yeah, they're fine, but I just meant 6-11's the worst record. Like I thought there'd be a worse, just any worse record.
They'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Dude, Fiesta can't be this serious with the way these guys are playing. Like, they just fucking can't. Brian Wu over 5.5 Ks. I don't know. I'm not a big strikeout props guy, so you probably have better info on me than that, to be honest.
5 minutes remaining.
Dude, what the fuck there? Not letting me kill me with that, that's for sure. Ah! God. These kids are such fucking... Oof. Kids be picking props with a thumb up there, so no shit. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've never been a big... Yeah, I don't know. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I don't know enough of... I don't bet baseball that way. What is this one? It's like a P90. probably right, Shrek, but a bit harder, probably. Get me the fuck out of this lava. That crap right there is why I don't particularly love multiplayer games anymore. Like, they were fine in terms of just, like, talent or whatever, but, like, it's Fiesta. Like, this shit is completely random, and it's supposed to just be random fun, and they're, like, sitting in their spawn the whole fucking game. That's why I give an Asian Quant to do your bets. This is my quant, my quantitative. I listen to an MLB podcast and cheat off that mostly for my MLB bets. Names, Boomer Bets. Boomer Bets followed me yesterday. Was it Boomer? It's Boomer Bets, right? He messaged me and said he followed me on Instagram. Boomer's Bets. Yeah, that fella. He's funny. He's a funny fella. Yeah, he said he was following me on he had followed me on Insta before, but yeah, I liked one of his tweets and then he followed me back. But he's a funny fella. Yeah, at least it's not serious, at least with him. I hate when serious or non-serious people are trying to be serious, but at least he's funny most of the time. 51 fucking seconds. You by chance get the pleasure of viewing his ass crack today? I have not. Lucky me. Lucky me. GRP is funny, but I have not. Fiesta. What fucking map is this? Oh, well, to be fair, I haven't played a ton of Infinite. Don't watch his video at the golf range then.
Let's be the best little slayer we can be.
Oh, this is a remake of the other map. That got me. I mean, fuck off. Tried to do the quick pull up by the belt, but old Yeller hit as quick as he was. That's funny as shit. Had to have that, didn't he? Skewer. Oh, Kurt, you suck so much, man. Figure it out. Three and 3. Mother of Christ. Damn, dude. I would love some better weapons here. So I don't have to fight a rocket launcher every fucking time I turn the corner with a carbine. Oh, look at this fucking dude sitting here, bro. I mean, would I rather my name be Charlie Kurt or Kurt? The second one. The second one I could explain, I think. Or the second one sounds a little bit like... The first one sounds like Charlie Kirk. The second one doesn't. Not that I don't have a problem with Charlie Kirk. I don't want to be called Charlie Kirk. The second one sounds like your parents didn't give a fuck about you? Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, come on. Give me the fucking headshot. Middle name Khan. Kirk. Of fucking course. The first time I get a fucking rocket launcher all game, and another dude is fucking staring at me when I spawn. Eat my balls.
Gain the lead. Halfway to victory.
Give me the fucking gravity hammer. Christ. Oh, he swung first. Motherfucker, dude. Playing like crap. Playing like crap. It's okay. I don't particularly care for wins at this point. Or anything. We just need to exist and play games. Look at these fucking guys. I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break with the fucking type of dudes I get on, like, in my lobbies. Like, what are these two doing? They're genuinely sitting in the fucking corner up here. Fuck you. Of course, his buddy there. God almighty, leave me alone.
Target spotted.
Halo Rage Monster. I'm pretty tame currently for what this could be, to be honest. I'm just fucking annoyed at like the crap I'm doing. Give me a break with some of this shit. Like, how am I getting killed there? How's my first swing not killing that dude? Through the fucking shield. Like, the swing went through the damn shield.
Nearing victory.
Holy, like, it was past the shield, bro. Like, what? Fuck. And then these fucking losers are just sitting in here. Ugh. Any PGA Tour betting this week? No. I don't bet a ton of it. Look at that guy. Everyone in this lobby is such a tool. I also am playing poorly, but everyone is a genuine tool. And I also suck, but...
5 minutes remaining.
At least we'll get the win despite my 9 and 15 performance. Like, this is why I stopped playing COD, because everybody played this way on COD, and I just can't handle it mentally.
Victory.
I can't, like, mentally handle people sitting in, like, those guys were, there were 2 of them, multiple, sitting in the corner the entire game there. And, like, I just cannot. A luck culture? What do you mean, Brad? A luck culture. Do. With AI taking over long term. Oh, I don't know. I think luck has been a large part of a lot of things. Just in general. A lot of people move up at work during luck. A lot of people don't get fucking cancer. That's like all luck for the most part. Everything. Oh, sports cards game. Oh, yeah, maybe that's always been the case though. Like, I don't like that's always been the case to me. Like back in the day, people were gambling, like stuff like that. Like it's just we are all so much more connected that you see how many other people are doing it. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. It's more instantaneous without as much grind. Yeah, I guess. But I would also argue that like gambling and stuff on Polymarket or sports betting and stuff like that is also less luck than like gambling used to be.
Super Fiesta.
Like I firmly believe you can beat sports, you can beat Polymarket. Like I firmly believe you can beat that. I don't think a lot of that's luck. I think a lot of that is genuine skill. But yes, everybody wants the get rich quick thing, which I understand.
No mercy.
They see it as the only way out of a variety of things. Like I wouldn't even hurt. Come on, man. Like... GTA 6 is going to be a major profit machine if you start preparing now. How so? How do you profit? Can you profit on GTA 5? How do you profit on GTA 5?
Another one tested.
Killed with a grenade. From so many streaming? Oh, yeah, I guess. I thought you meant in game, but like, yeah, I can understand. Understandable.
You went right through him.
Get around the corner. Yeah, I don't disagree. I just thought you meant like, yeah, people. Streaming can be profitable for anybody who has got personality and knows what they're doing. And just like anything can be profitable for if you know what you're doing. There are plenty of things that can be profitable. Plenty of things can be profitable.
Enemy halfway to victory.
What is this fucking set of weapons? Of fucking course. God damn it, dude. Our team sucks. I suck. Yeesh. Damn, man, I'm getting fucking eaten. Or their 500 avatars of personality. Yeah, that would, either way. Damn, dude. Getting murked. This is gonna be my last game. Every fucking lobby we get put in, get my ass kicked, and like, I just got fucking. I mean, did I just get killed by that gravity hammer from like 30 feet away? It's just not my night with this.
Enemy team nearing victory.
It's also more hardcore people, I guess, but damn, it's like, oof, get my shit rocked. Dude, everywhere we turn. Fuck. End the game already. We're trash. Dude, again with this. Like, I've had this, like, a sword every time, which is fine, but, like, fuck, I need, like, some range somewhere. Like, that almost fucking got me as, like,
Double kill.
should have stayed behind the thing. You see the first person to create $1 billion companies in piece of AI is about to do it by having 700 AI agents selling medical equipment. Oh yeah? Real medical equipment? Like...
Defeat.
These people are too good for me. Yeah, it's a new world. What are you looking at, you big fat cat? Bob. If you can get your computer to do a shit ton of work for you, that's the goal. Make a shit ton of money. I don't want to see it. See my tits bounce when I stood up? Like that. I am a fat fella. Alright, one more game. We'll do one more game. Uno mas. Today was a shitty stream, but it's okay. We survived it. We survived it. Come on. Speedy, speedy. I gotta change my logo and shit. How many achievements we do today? I'll check in a minute. We did 28 yesterday. So we can afford to not do a ton today, to be fair. But we did 28 yesterday. Freaking 8.
Super Fiesta.
Will be a ton more to talk about for tomorrow's. Every NHL series and 2 more NBA series get set tomorrow. Are the NHL series not set mostly? 1.8 billion, and they started with 20K. Little. It's a pretty good turnaround. Pretty good ROI.
Kill everything. Try not to die.
Yes, Kurt, you fat little.
Yikes, that's brutal. Eat lead, hot child.
There we go.
Double kill.
Much better start here. Did they get the kill there? Fuck, Kurt. You think it's 25% chance they meet in first round for 5th year in a row? Yeah, the way the NHL sets its playoff structure up is like the worst in sports. Like they all end up playing the same teams like every fucking year.
Left him in tatters.
Another one. Is everybody in the game gonna have a fucking gravity hammer? Is that what we're doing? I have a gravity hammer now. There
All
we go.
of her eyes.
How did that not get a kill? Jesus.
Beautiful shot.
Thank you.
Kill.
Jesus. Finally, some fucking movement, Kurt. Look at you getting multiple kills.
Killing spree.
Look at us killing sprees and shit. Okay. Not in Suicide Watch. Well, we are, but for different reasons.
Left him in
I only
tatters.
have one more hit on this thing.
Another one dusted.
Need an axe, need
Way
a
to
gun.
victory.
What do I want here? Commando. Oh. You're dead, son. Not Buddy like one tapped me through there. Have a good night. Appreciate you, Brian. Love you, buddy. Can we get another gravity hammer and some of that glidey shit? We were moving along with that. Ooh, that shit is so fucking good on this, on the Fiesta Craft, the fucking beam thing. That thing murders. Gotcha, bud. You just thought you were being sneaky. Thought he was in front. Let's get rid of that one. I had a really good game to end last night, and then I was glad I got an achievement, so I had a reason to upload it. This isn't like a really good game or anything, but like...
Nearing victory.
Do any of them see me? They're all up here. Damn, did they all get murdered over here? Jeez. Guess so. Did that guy come up there? He did. Oh, fucking got me. That buddy got me. Oh, that guy was super close. What else I got here? Needler. I'm not gonna let you kill me that way.
Victory.
Decent game to end on. Decent game to end on. It's been a good couple of weeks with this and the challenge. Again, we've had a nice 2-week spurt. We'll take that. How many achievements we get today? We're up to 93. What are we looking at here? 3, 4. We got 4 today, but we got 28 yesterday. That's all right. 50% boost on 365 needs 3 legs. Went Yamal 2 shots on goal. Rashford shot on goal. Atletico Madrid under 2.5. 1 unit wins 3. That's not bad. I don't hate that. All right, good luck on that. Appreciate it. Good luck, everyone else. Good luck tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow night, and hopefully we are all carrying good news when we get here. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.